Never fear, because the Grouch is here. La 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 la, la la Sesame Street. Oh, hi. Welcome to Grouch Street. Sesame Street. Go ahead, move your star around, and whenever you see those crummy sparkles, push your button. Hey, you look like a grouchy kind of person. All these things to do and people to bother. Hey, is that you, little Grouchketeer? Ew. Hey, don't mess up my hair. I just took a mud bath. I feel good and grouchy. How about you? I'll bet you're good and ready to get grouchy. What you been doing? Making mud pies or something? Congratulations, Grouchketeer. You have just made the smartest move of your life, picking me. Congratulations, Grouchketeer. You have just made the smartest move of your life, picking me. So, you're going to Snuffy's cave? Bring me back a wilted cabbage leaf.
Oh my, it's you! I hoped you would visit me.
Say hi to my pal Snuffy for me.
Oh dear, who should we call?
M. It's the first letter in a lot of great Grouch words like messy, mud, and me. Call in again anytime. Bye. Hello? Oh, hi. I was wondering when you were going to call. You should come by soon because I'm making some alphabet soup. Would you mind if I asked you a favor? Could you bring me a C? I'm all out, and my alphabet soup just doesn't taste right without them. Thanks. Ciao.
Hi there, you've reached Ernie's Drama Hotline. It's time for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters. In our last episode, the letter C fell madly in love with the letter H to make the sound ch. Soon they made beautiful words together, like chimney, cheese, and cha-cha-cha. Tune in next week for another episode of These Are the Days of Our Letters.
It was fun having someone to play with. See you later.
Hey, welcome back. You choose a Snuffleupagus over a Grouch? Well, I hope you have a good time.
Welcome back. What should we play? I can't decide what to do.
Kermit the Frog here, this just in. Authorities today finally located the dish who ran away with the spoon. Attorneys for the couple claim that they couldn't help themselves. As soon as they saw the cow jump over the moon, they just had to get away. More later from The Cat and the Fiddle.
Learn how you can take a W and turn it upside down to have an M. Turn a Z on its side to get an N. These secrets and many more in The Secrets of...
I have fur that's blue and fuzzy. You may not have fur that's blue and fuzzy. Still we like each other. I like gooey peanut butter. You may not like gooey peanut butter. Still we like each other. We are friends, you and me, and it doesn't matter what we look like, or if sometimes we don't agree, 'cause we are people who are different. People can be very, very different. Still they can like each other. You have your looks and likes, and I have mine. Still we like each other fine.
This is a news flash. This is Kermit the Frog reporting. Spokesfrogs say that Little Bo Peep, who lost her sheep, has admitted that she can't tell where to find them. Sheepologists suggest that she leave them alone and they'll come home wagging their tails behind them.
Ferlinghetti, Donizetti is my name. Rhyming and rapping, that's my game. So listen up, and you won't forget the easy rhythm rapping alphabet. Let's break. It starts right off in the usual way with the very first letter, the letter A. After that is B and C, then we move to D and E. F and G are next on tap. Hey, as I continue with my alphabet rap. H appears, then I, then J, and then up pops the letter K. L and M are next in line, and the letter N is right behind. After that comes O and P, Q, R, S, and T. U is the letter that comes up next, then V and W and X. Y appears, and can it be? We've come to the end with the letter Z. Now you see the fun you get from rapping out that alphabet. Oh yeah! Woo! All right!
Hello, friends. Are you run down, tired, and always sleepy? Well, try the new, improved letter J. The letter J, it's sure to keep... D. We know what you are.
Rhyme out,
We're gonna rhyme store, door,
Store, floor.
store, snore.
Store, core. Come on.
Store,
Come
oh.
Ha! I rhymed you out, that's what this game's about. You win every time you get the last rhyme to rhyme out. Rhyme out. Gotcha!
Yeah.
Hi, what's happening?
Hey, do you want to have a rhyme out, Louise?
What?
Well, it's a rhyme out. A rhyme out, rhyme out. Oh, yes, I said a rhyme out, rhyme out.
It's a new kind of game where you look for a word that will sound just the same as the word you try to rhyme out. Rhyme out, and we're gonna rhyme wing string,
Wing, ring.
wing swing,
Wing, sing.
wing,
He rhymed you out, that's what the game's about. You win every time you get the last rhyme to rhyme out, rhyme out.
Yeah, I kind of like this game. It's
Hey, let's all three of us have the rhyme out.
okay.
Okay, let's rhyme the word chair, okay?
Chair, bear,
Chair, hair,
Chair, stare.
chair, eclair.
chair, hair,
Chair, dare.
Chair, chair.
chair, 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 chair.
I rhymed you out, that's what the game's about.
You beat us this time, cause you got the last rhyme to rhyme out, rhyme out. Now we're gonna rhyme shoe, cause the game is through. Rhyme out.
Hey, you! Come on down to the Grouchorama, where you can find everything for the modern grouch. Smelly fish, boxes of mud, and today's special, mustard jello. Come on down now.
Here, this just in. Authorities today finally located the dish who ran away with the spoon. Attorneys for the couple claim that they couldn't help themselves. As soon as they saw the cow jump over the moon, they just had to get away. More later from The Cat and the Fiddle.
Tell me why that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
And when I'm walking down the street and someone stops upon my feet, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Well, my hands start shaking and my knees get weak. My voice sounds funny when I try to speak. I don't want to see no one till way next week when I get mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Real mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
When I try to climb a tree and then I fall and hurt my knee, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very
And
angry.
when I see some girls and boys and they won't let me share the toys, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Well, I feel so angry that I wanna roar. I wanna run home and slam the door. I don't wanna see nobody no more when I get mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Real mad.
Yeah, we're angry, oh.
Mad, mad,
When I get mad, my face turns red.
Real mad.
All my hair stands up on the top of my head.
Mad,
My eyes start crying. It's a terrible scene. Wanna let out a scream. Whoa!
Mad, mad.
Very, very angry.
Real mad.
We're angry, very, very angry.
When I see some kids that play, they tell me to go away. That makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
My brother's naughty as can be, and then my mother yells at me. That makes me mad.
Angry, very, very angry.
Well, I get so mad, I want to stamp and shout. I want to scream and yell and frown and pout. Now my song is done. You learned about being mad.
Angry, very, very angry.
Whoa, mad.
Yeah, we're angry, very, very angry.
Yeah, mad.
Yeah, we're angry.
That makes me mad. Woo!
Hey, this is Bushman Bill with the big hit song you've all been waiting for. That's right, boys and girls. And Bushman Bill played it first right here. The numero uno tune on the hit parade this week. Didi O'Day and the Dewdrops and Be My Day.
Dee, 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 do-a-do-wah. Dee, 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 do-a-do-wah. Oh, dee, oh, dee. Won't you be my specialty? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, dee, oh, dee. Won't you be my specialty? oh D, oh D. Won't you be my special D? Ooh, ooh, ooh. D, 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 you're divine. Be mine, be mine. Without you, there'd be no dawn, no dew, no day, and no dreams. Oh D, oh D, won't you be my special D? Ooh, ooh, ooh. D, 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 do-a-do-wah. 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 D, 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 D.
Hi, this is Elmo. Elmo have a few words to say about the letter E. Exciting, eager. Elmo. Elmo loved the letter E because it's the first letter in Elmo's name. Ha ha ha.
Woo! I got something to tell you. I don't need to sell you the coolest thing I ever found. It's fresh and it's neat. It's hip on the street to do what we call write it down. 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 Write it down.
When I work in the store, it's never a bore, 'cause I get orders from all over town. Bert needs bread and Ernie wants thread to remember. I just write it down.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
When I'm writing a play or a story I may, think about it till no one's around. When I'm by myself, I go to the shelf, get my typewriter, write it all down.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
What am I doing here? I've forgotten I fear, but don't worry or fret or frown. Got to sing them with whiz. I don't know what it is, but I use it when I write it down. Hey!
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Now you know what to do, so it's all up to you. So get with it. Come on, go to town. You got something to say? Well, now you know the way. Get some paper and just write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Now, for the very first time, you can have your own letter F. Imagine words like fire truck and know what's fun.
It's springtime. Leaves sprout and grass grows and birds start to sing. Walk in the park, take a ride on a swing in springtime. Then comes summer. Sun is hot, grass is green, there is no school. Bathing suits, lemonade, swim to get cool in summer. Then comes autumn. Red and gold leaves fall from trees every day. School starts and summer birds all fly away in autumn. Then comes winter. Snowmen and snowballs, cold hands and cold nose. Bright frozen icicles, heavy warm clothes in winter. Then comes springtime, then summer, then autumn, then winter, and then it's springtime again.
Sesame Street News reports that the letter A is still the first letter in the alphabet. Readers are advised to remember complained today about Little Boy Blue. According to reports, the sheep's in the meadow and the cow's in the corn. Authorities say that if he blows his horn, all will be forgiven. This is Kermit the Frog reporting.
Hi, kids. I want you to sing a nonsense song with me about a cat with her fiddle, a cow and the moon, a silly little dog, and the plate with the spoon. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Let's do it one more time.
Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
Bells and Cockleshell's garden party. Mary Mary Quite Contrary, an unknown contender, has just taken first prize. Tune in tomorrow night for the results from the Pretty Maids event.
We're mad. Real mad.
When someone socks me in the eye and they don't even tell me why, that makes me mad.
Yeah, we're angry. And the word is no. No, no, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a tribute to the letter U, the Beatles.
It's you, lads! Run, or we'll get crushed!
Coming soon to a theater near you, Gone with the W. That's right, the movie you've heard so much about, now in a new, shorter version.
My, what a little picture. I would definitely say that is a tiny picture.
Really? I'd say it was itsy bitsy myself. That is an enormous picture. Why, I'd say it was humongous.
Well, I would say it's tremendous. I might even call it stupendous.
You would.
Can't you see that you both agree? What's the reason for this spat?
You like to say things this way, and you like to say things that.
What a shame, it all means the same. There's no need to make a scene.
There are lots of ways to say the very same thing if you know what I mean.
You say little, and I say itsy.
I say tiny, and you say bitsy. Little, tiny,
Itsy bitsy.
let's call the whole thing small. You say enormous, and I say tremendous.
I say humongous, and you say stupendous. Enormous, humongous.
Tremendous, stupendous, let's call the whole thing big.
A ball can be a circle, or a globe, or other sphere. They're all ways of saying what I'm holding here.
So if I say fantastic while you say terrific,
Then I'd say fantastic. To me sounds terrific.
or we see how we agree now.
Whatever we call it, it's okay.
Let's say we call it a day.
Kermit the Frog here. This just in. Despite last-minute efforts of W, X, and Y, the letter Z will continue to be the last letter in the alphabet. Interviews with A, B, and C for alligator, B is for bayou, C is for cypress trees, D is the dew. E is for everything like F, ferns, or G, grass that's H, home to you. I is for insects, J for juniper, K, kelp, L, log, M is the moon. is noontime, O is for otter, P for possum, he'll be sleeping soon. Q is quicksand, that's very tricky. R rushes, S snakes, T tar that gets you sticky. U is the universe, that's V vast and W wide. X marks the spot where I love to hide. Y is the yellow bird that sings so sweet, which brings me back to Z, and now my alphabet's complete in the swamp. Woo-hoo. A, alligator. B, bayou. C, cypress trees. D, 2. E for everything like F, ferns. G, grass. H, home to you. I, insects. J, juniper. K, kelp. L, log. M is the moon. N, noontime. O for otter. P, the possum who'll be sleeping soon. Q is quicksand, that's very tricky, remember? R rushes, S snakes, T tar that gets you sticky. U is the universe, it's V vast and W wide. X marks the spot where I love to hide. Y is the yellow bird that sings so sweet, which brings me back to Z, and now my alphabet's complete in the swamp. Ooh-ooh. Ribbit, ribbit. Ooh-ooh. Ribbit, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
Now, straight from Maine, Montana, and Missouri, the star of milk, mouse, mud, and maybe the letter M.
Letter S has agreed to be the first letter in the word star. Hollywood insiders suggest that a big career awaits the letter in sitcoms, synchronized swimming, and perhaps even on Sesame Street.
Are you tired of words that don't rhyme? Well, come on down to my nest and play What's My...
Golly, you want to play Snuffy Says? Here goes. Snuffy says, move your star to something that starts with the letter S. Scarf. Yay! You're right! Scarf starts with the letter S. That was fun. Let's play again later.
Oh my! Snuffy Dumpty. A very exciting story.
Snuffy Dumpty was a good egg. He was also a very large one. One day, for reasons no one has ever known, Snuffy Dumpty sat on a wall. It's always been a big mystery how Snuffy Dumpty got on the wall to begin with.
I don't have any idea,
Snuffy Dumpty admitted. Oh well, Snuffy Dumpty was no ordinary egg, that's for sure. Anyway, Snuffy Dumpty was just sitting on the wall, minding his business, when suddenly he had a great fall.
Oh my! I'm falling!
Snuffy Dumpty cried, and he broke into a snuffillion pieces. An alarm went out across the countryside. After all, Snuffy Dumpty was well known and well liked by everyone. Soon they were all crowded around Snuffy Dumpty, trying to figure out how to put the pieces back together again. They couldn't figure out what went where. They kept getting his possible way of patching him up. No matter what they did, all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Snuffy Dumpty together again. So they just did the best they could and sent Snuffy Dumpty on his way.
Oh, golly. At least I'm not on that wall anymore,
Snuffy Dumpty said. Well, Snuffy Dumpty was never quite the same. Of course, he made sure to stay away from walls forever after. And as he sat down on an old tree stump to take an afternoon nap, Snuffy Dumpty sighed.
Ah, that's much more comfortable.
The end.
What do you suppose left means?
I don't know, mate. I never heard of it. Help! 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 Help!
Looks like they need some help.
Right! Help! 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 Help!
I am dry. He is wet. Now I'm wet too.
This is the very beginning. This is a once upon a time. Somebody started something. These are the opening lines. Seymour is waking up. He's wearing striped pajamas. He's jumping out of bed, all smiles and yells. This is the beginning. Yes, every story has a beginning, middle, and an end. And when it's over, we can go back and tell it all again. Yes, every story has a beginning and this is the middle of the story. Here's where we get to the meat. Somebody's up to something. We're on the edge of our seats. Seymour looks out the window. He waves to Mrs. Mazzini. He catches a ride on a friendly pterodactyl. He shouts, this must be the middle. Yes, every story has a beginning, middle, and an end. And when it's over, we can go back and tell it all again. Yes, every story has a beginning, middle, and this is the end of the story. This is the how it all worked out. Somebody winds up somewhere. This is the one it's all about. Seymour flies way back in time. He goes into business with some caveman. He runs a very successful frozen yogurt stand. He says it's a happy ending. Yes, every story has a beginning, middle, and an end. And when it's over, we can go back and tell it all again. Yes, every story has a beginning, middle, and end.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P Q, R, S T, U, V W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? I'd love to. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Now I know my ABCs. I am glad you sang with me. You're lucky, Mort. All I got in my lunchbox is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I heard a bark. Go out and see what it is.
A bark?
Go on and see.
Okay, but it's awful dark out here. I didn't hear any bark. Ouch!
What happened? What happened? I heard a bump.
Oh, I tripped over that broken chair.
That old broken chair? Can't you take that to the dump?
Not in the dark, I can't. No, leave me alone. Wait a minute. Did you hear a little tiny bark?
No. Sure is dark out here.
Well, I thought sure I heard a...
Bark!
Yikes!
Can you give me directions to the park?
E. E.
F. Listen now to the letter F. Because in the next few fragments, the letter F will be featured. This is my fantastic flea circus, featuring the fabulous flea family, Freddy, Fats, Fanny, Filbert, and Floyd Flea.
Floyd has the flu.
Flu?
So Fats will fill in for Floyd.
Fine.
But make it fast, because Fats has a 5 o'clock flight to Finland.
Let's feature Fats first on the format, then. Fire away, Fats!
First, I fly the flag. Then a flute fanfare. Then I do a flying flip. Oh, I fractured my foot.
Now featuring Freddy and Fanny Flea firing the field cannon on Fort Sumter.
Freddy and Fanny are feuding and refuse to perform.
Find Filbert to fill in.
I'm Filbert.
Listen, Filbert, you follow Fats and fire on the fort.
Fine, fine. First, I put the flame to the fuse, and...
Filbert, you fool.
Oh, phooey.
Anybody want to buy a used F?
H. H.
I wonder what flat means. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Go when we
mosey along, mosey on, mosey on.
What in the blue tarnation was that?
I don't know.
Let's split up.
Is that safe?
Yes. I'm next to you, and you're next to me.
Yeah.
Let's change that.
All right.
You go over next to the cactus.
Next to the cactus?
Yes.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go next to the rock.
I don't know what next to means,
You
but I
just
trust him.
slither on over there,
Okay.
get right beside of that's next to. Go on, go on, go on.
Sidewine, no good cow poke.
Whoa, you got right on top of the cactus. I told you to get next to
Well,
the
I told you I didn't know what next to means.
Means right beside of.
Oh.
What made that sound?
There's some other guys.
Well, now you're next to them other guys.
Greetings, Earthlings. I am Zindor from the planet Zagon. I have come a zillion miles in search of the letter Z. I cannot rest until I find the Z.
Hey, Putty, that's an old parking zone there.
Z, I have found the Z. At last I can rest.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, Y and Z, the country is the place for me. You all come to our jamboree.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Is that the crazy alphabet? How much hipper can you get? A,
C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now that you have learned the song, next time you can sing along.
Once there was a spring looking for a place to play. He played under an alligator who was acting silly. And he played over the alligator who was acting silly. He played under a cow. And he played over the cow. He played under a turtle. And he played over the turtle. He leaped over a frog. And the frog leaped over him. Over and under they played. This was the beginning of a brand new game, known to this day as Leap Spring.
In, chin,
Up. 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 Chop.
K. Kangaroo.
Big. Large. Huge. Immense. Humongous. Gargantuan. Big.
Me and my am, we go, when we see a moose, what a moose, what a moose. And the moose meets the monkey with a jar of marmalade. And me and my am, we were standing with them when the moose bent down to say, lay some marmalade on me. And the monkey did. Me and my am, we go, when we see the mess the monkey made on the moose with marmalade. Me and my am, we go, when we mosey along, mosey on, mosey on.
Show the front.
Back.
The front. The front.
Back. Now, Teddy, this is your back, and here's your front. Back, front, back, front, back, front.
This is the letter Y. It is the first letter in the word yak. Are you a yak?
Yes, I'm a yak.
Most interesting.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help noticing that a number of words there began with the letter Y. Did you see that? Watch. Yak, you, yes. Wasn't that a coincidence? All three of those words begin with the letter Y. Yak, you, yes. Just fascinating.
You're not an ordinary yak, you know.
Oh?
You're a yakety-yakety yak.
Me, Tarzan, you parrot.
Me, Tarzan, you parrot.
No, no. Me, Tarzan, you parrot.
No, no. Me, Tarzan, you parrot.
No, 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 no. Me, Tarzan, you parrot.
No, 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 no. Me, Tarzan, you parrot.
Okay, you win. Today, you Tarzan, me parrot. But tomorrow, me Tarzan again. Squawk, squawk, squawk.
Hello, I'm Jake the Snake, and I've been asked to demonstrate body parts to you. First of all, hands. Oh, well, forget about hands. Okay, feet. Not too likely. Not feet. Or toes. Let's see. Knees. Waist. Elbows. Hold it. Observe the cake. Mouth. Neck, shoulders, chest, stomach, and rattle.
Hey, oh, another sign. O N E K. O N E K. What? Oh, they're mixed up again. Boy, I don't know who that guy is that does this. There. O E K. Noik. Noik? That's a weird word. I better unmix these things here. Put them over there. There. Oink. 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 Oh. Oh. Oink.
Oink. Oink. Oink. Oink. Oink.
Q. Q.
Today, I'm going to tell you about the letter R. R is for rooster, and rubber, and rake. It's also for river, and make no mistake, it's even for rowboat, and rocks, and for rain that causes the robber to go down the drain. Very well, what letter have we learned about today? R. Good heavens, a talking...
T. T.
V. This is a vase that I'll put in this vat, away from the villain in the Panama hat.
I am the villain in the Panama hat, and I'm after that vase that's here in this vat. I'll fill it with vinegar and throw in some varnish, and top that all off with some violets garnish. And now I will slip it here under my vest.
Oh, no, you don't, villain. You're under arrest. V.
Good morning, Junior. You still sound a bit sleepy. I'd better wind you up in the back. Back. That's right, Junior. And your other side is the front. Back. Yes, yes, and this is your front. Back. You see, Junior, almost everything in the world has a front and back. A clock has a front, back. Your old high chair has a front and back. Why, even your teddy bear has a front and back. Teddy? Show the front. Back. The front, the front. Back.
Now, Teddy, this is your back, and here's your front. Back, front, back, front, back, front.
This is the letter Y. It is the first letter in the word yak. Are you a yak?
Yes, I'm a yak.
Most interesting.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help noticing that enough...
Oh boy, now we can play Snuffy Says again. Snuffy Says Move your star to something that starts with the letter S. Scarf. Gosh, that is right. Scarf starts with the letter S. That was fun. Let's play again later. Snuffy Says is one of my favorite games. Let's play. Snuffy Says, move your star to something that starts with the letter H. Hat. Oh, good for you. Hat starts with the letter H. Let's play again soon. Oh dear. I hope you'll come back soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, welcome back. So, you're gonna go visit Big Bird. Have a grouchy time, if you can. Hi, I was hoping you'd come to see me. What do you want to do first?
So sweet, which brings me back to Z, and now my alphabet's complete in the swamp. Woohoo! A, alligator. B, bayou. C, cypress trees. D, do. E for everything like F, ferns. G, grass. H, home to you. I, insects. J, juniper. K, kelp. L, log. M is the...
Oh boy, Little Red Riding Bird.
Once upon a time, there was a bird who always wore a red cape, so everyone called him Little Red Riding Bird. One day, Little Red Riding Bird merrily skipped through the forest.
I can't wait to give Grandma Bird this delicious basket full of goodies.
Little Red Riding Bird said. Little Red Riding Bird was very careful to avoid wicked wolves, tricky foxes, and other ill-behaved creatures. Little did he know that the trickiest creature of all awaited him at Grandmother Bird's house. When Little Red Riding Bird got to Grandma Bird's house, he was surprised to find Grandma in bed wearing her bonnet with the blankets and sheets pulled up close to her chin.
Why, Granny,
Little Red Riding Bird said.
what grouchy eyes you have.
All the better to stare at you with, my dear,
Granny said.
And Granny, what funny eyebrows you have.
Little Red Riding Bird said.
all the better to frown and make funny faces with, my dear.
And Granny, what a grumpy voice you have.
Little Red Riding Bird said.
All the better to argue and complain with, my dear. And besides, what's wrong with my voice?
But before Little Red Riding Bird could answer, the Grouch, who had been pretending he was Granny Bird all along, leapt up and grabbed Little Red Riding Bird's basket of goodies. Then, just as suddenly, the real Granny Bird appeared. She had been outside picking bird berries the whole time. The Grouch and Grandma Bird both grabbed the basket of goodies as Little Red Riding Bird looked on.
Those goodies are mine!
The Grouch said. Who would get the basket of goodies? Finally, with one big tug, the Grouch pulled the basket away from Grandma. In a flash, the Grouch threw open the basket. He was shocked to find chocolate cookies, gingerbread cake, a whole bag full of strawberries, and in fact, every wonderful, sweet, tasty treat a grandma could ever want.
Yuck! It's just a bunch of icky sweet stuff!
The Grouch said in disgust.
Get that stuff away from me, or I'm gonna be sick!
And in a second, he was gone.
Let him find his own basket of goodies.
Little Red Riding Bird sniffed, and with the Grouch gone, Little Red Riding Bird sat down with Granny Bird, and they had a wonderful lunch. The end.
Hi, it's me, Bert. Would you ask Big Bird if he has any extra birdseed? Bernice is coming over for dinner, and I want to make some birdseed fondue. It's her favorite.
Hooray! It's time to play What's My Rhyme? Here's a rhyme I really like. I roll down streets and right through gates when I wear my roller skates. You did it! You made a rhyme! I roll down streets and right through gates when I'm wearing roller skates. That was fun. I hope we can play What's My Rhyme again later.
Hey, come visit me in my cave.
Hello, who is it? Oh, hi! Listen, I'm having a little trouble with this telephone. Ernie used his magic shape wand to turn it into a triangle. I can't figure out which corner is which. Maybe you should just come over and we'll figure it out together.
Hi, you just reached the Grouch Letter Hotline. Today's letter is the letter D. It's the first letter in a lot of great Grouch words like disgusting, dirty, and dingy. By the way, don't call the letter line again, huh? We're all out of letters. Bye.
Hello? Oh, hi! I was just wondering which I liked better, the letter P or the letter B. You see, P is a great letter for fruits, like pears and pineapples. But then B is great for sports, like baseball and basketball. Which one do you like best? Yeah. I guess something can be said for both of them. Bye. Hey, wait a second. Bye starts with a B, too. What do you know?
Noik. Noik? That's a weird word.
Q. Q.
Today, I'm going to tell you about...
Oh, Calcutta Joe was...
Oh boy, it's time to make some more rhymes. Here's a rhyme I really like. In the morning, it's a shock when the bell rings on my... clock. You did it! You made a rhyme! In the morning, it's a shock when the bell rings on my clock. I just love making rhymes, don't you? Come back and play again anytime. Sorry that you have to fly. Hope I see you later. Great! You're back just in time to help me mess this place up a little. Going to Bert and Ernie's? Well, we can play with all this great trash when you come back.
Hi, you want to play Shape-O-Matic?
Oh, please, anything but that. How about the radio? The Prince and the letter N. Sounds interesting.
Once upon a time, very long ago, in a faraway castle by a river long forgotten, in a place that no one can remember, there lived a prince. Prince Ernie he was called, because his name was Ernie and he was, in fact, a prince. Prince Ernie was a well-loved prince because he did all the right princely things. He played, he sang, he ate, and he took his bath when told to. Sadly, there was one thing that the prince could never do. He could never fall asleep.
Oh, I'm sleepy, but I just don't feel like sleeping.
Prince Ernie sighed. His good friend, Squire Bert, tried everything he could to get Prince Ernie to go to sleep. Squire Bert would say,
Come on, Ernie. I mean, Prince Ernie. Just close your eyes and go to sleep.
but nothing worked. So off went Squire Bert to search the kingdom far and wide, hither and yon, and all over the place, trying to find something that would help the prince sleep. Squire Burt gave Prince Ernie a flock of sheep for him to count, hoping that counting sheep would make the prince fall asleep.
Oh, Bert, how do I get the sheep to jump?
The prince asked. Only a few of the sheep could successfully leap over the prince's bed, and the rest lounged around the castle, making a mess. This made Squire Burt very unhappy because, besides being Prince Ernie's best friend, he was in charge of keeping the castle clean.
Gee, I never knew sheep were so sloppy.
The squire remarked to himself. Then, magically, one day there appeared a mysterious package. The package had a card. The card said, "A surefire cure for the prince, guaranteed to help him sleep." Squire Burt and Prince Ernie rushed to open the package, and inside they found the letter N.
Now, how is an N going to help me sleep?
The prince asked.
Well, N is the first letter in the word nap.
Squire Burt replied.
Maybe if we put the N beside your bed, you'll take a nap.
So off they went, dragging the N behind them. Prince Ernie sat for hours, but not once did he even yawn or close his eyes. He wasn't a bit sleepy. Meanwhile, Squire Burt fell into a snooze.
Oh, Bert. Wake up, Bert!
I'm up! What?
Listen, Bert, I still can't get to sleep.
Oh, Prince Ernie.
Now, what good is this letter N anyhow?
Prince Ernie said to his squire.
Well, the letter N is also the first letter in the word night, and nighttime is when most people sleep.
Squire Burt suggested. So when it became dark, Squire Burt and Prince Ernie took the letter N to the bedroom and waited. But nothing happened. Soon Squire Burt was fast asleep again.
Oh, well.
Prince Ernie said, listening to Bert snore.
I guess I'll never get to sleep. I wonder what else I can do with this letter.
Prince Ernie played with the letter, turning it sideways.
If I turn it into a Z, it makes a great pillow. But will it make me sleepy?
The prince yawned, but before he could say another word, he fell right to sleep.
Oh, Prince Ernie.
Squire Burt said.
I'm really glad you can sleep, but do you think you could possibly keep it down a little?
The end.
Hey, let's talk about letters for a minute. B is the first letter of Bert, Bernice, and bottle caps. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Want to listen to the radio with me? Oh, by the way, I just got a new record called You, the Night, and the Tuba. Now listen, this is my advice. Don't put all your paper clips in one basket. You know what? I've never met a pigeon I didn't like. Oh, by the way, I just got a new record called You, the Night, and the Tuba.
Hey, Bert, it's time to play my Shape-O-Matic game.
Shape-O-Matic? What do you mean, Ernie?
You can change the shape of anything in our room. Move your star to anything that sparkles, and then press the button. I wonder how to play that tuba. It's a square.
It's shaped like a triangle.
I wonder how to play that tuba.
What kind of sound would that tuba make?
It's a circle.
It's shaped like a square. It's shaped like a square. I could never paint a picture like that.
It's a triangle. That painting is a work of art. It's a circle. That painting is a work of art.
It's shaped like a square.
It's a triangle.
I could never paint a picture like that.
It's a square.
It's shaped like a triangle. You'll never be able to wear that shirt. It's shaped like a circle.
It's a square.
It's shaped like a triangle. Look at Rubber Ducky. His body is so different.
Rubber Ducky would like that bathtub. It's a square. It's a triangle. Rubber Ducky would like that bathtub.
It's shaped like a circle. How can I take a bath in that bathtub? It's shaped like a square. It's shaped like a square.
It's a triangle. Hey, a new kind of train.
It's shaped like a circle.
Hey, Bert, watch me do a square dance.
Oh, very funny, Ernie. Look, Ernie, you're a circle.
Gee, Bert, now I'm a big wheel. Hey, Bert, watch me do a square dance.
Oh, very funny, Ernie. Get a load of that fish tank.
It's a square.
It's shaped like a triangle.
Hello, little fishies. Do you like your new fish tank? Gee, Bert, I always knew you were a real square.
I feel like Bert in the box. What's going on, Ernie?
Bert, you're a triangle. Get the point? Hey, Bert, you really get around, don't you?
I feel like I'm going in circles, Ernie.
Oh, you're ready to stop playing? Well, we can play Shape-O-Matic anytime you want.
Oh, you're leaving? Don't you want to stay and watch pigeons with me?
Bert, you're such an exciting guy.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Oh, hi. So, what are Ernie and Bert doing today? Stopping so soon? Well, come back again. We've got a lot more Grouch games to play and rotten stories to tell.